Retropalooza is an event we've been really excited to go to because so many of our friends are going.
I'm actually pretty stoked to go to Retropalooza. I've never been to Texas.
This event is put on by the Game Chasers, which is really exciting, and I know a ton of hard work goes into this.
I hate flying. Like, I legitimately hate it. I think the only reason I fly was to go to the events. And that's it.
He's nervous.
All these people that we talk to all the time on the internet, like Abe and Eric, we never get to see him. We've never met OK Chief.
Grimsy, we get to see Wood again.
Norm's going.
We get to see Scott Squatch. We get to go see everybody. Dude, everyone should go to Retropalooza. I don't know why this is our first time going, just now.
Scott, Grimsy's going. We've been wanting to go to this forever, and with the help of our good friend Billy McDonald, we are set to go.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
For?
We're here in Texas and excited to see where everything is at.
We hop on a shuttle, a free shuttle might I add, and we head over to our hotel at the Sheraton, and the first thing I notice is Texas is flat. But like, really flat. I don't know if we're spoiled living in California. I see mountains and hills and valleys and peaks and lows and highs. Texas was just like a piece of wood. We pull up to the beautiful, and I mean beautiful, Sheraton Hotel. I wasn't expecting this. Thank you again for putting us up in an amazing hotel. And the first thing I noticed right when I walk in, or actually I think Ricky noticed, is there was a Wii hooked up to the TV.
Well, I'm with you. I'll go.
But the question is
so bad.
Is there a game in it?
Doing our DraftKings picks right now on still looking at them. Greg Olson versus New Orleans, tight ends. 48.
You probably have to ask for
Because if it was Smash Bros.
No, I'm just kidding.
I like Craig Olson. Another
It probably
friend of
has
the
to be. It's
show,
probably
but
up front.
last week I took Tyler.
But that makes
Eifert,
me happy.
worked out.
And I was thinking, okay, is this always here, or is it because it's a gaming convention and they just kind of wanted to cater towards the gamers? We didn't play because I think you had to ask at the front desk.
Pretty
I knew we were
for
coming.
me,
Our
I'm gonna
people.
go with Eifert.
I'll go for Eifert because I worked in.
Props to you, Sheraton. Plus 8.
Look, our view is Six
Hey.
Flags.
We made it. Finally. Actually, it wasn't even that bad of a flight. I hate flying, but it was good. Dude, we're right next to Six Flags. How cool is that?
There's our view. Roller coasters.
So we get there, and the first person we see at the front desk is Jay.
And he's also with Jordan. Good old Jordan. I love Jordan.
Hello.
Jay, we love you, but tell us about the games. Where are they? He tells us where they are, right down the hall in the convention hall, but he says, you guys are legitimately the very first people here, the very first guests out of anybody.
And he says, we're the first people there. So I look at Aaron, I'm like, dude, awesome.
For someone like us, you know, people like us on YouTube or special guests or whatever, you get in a day before. But being the very first people that get to dig through anything in the entire event. Let's go in. Am I too dark to keep talking?
No, you're good.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we're here at the Arlington Convention Center. Everything's yours. The world is your oyster, and any game you want, you can get. We're gonna get them all. That's just how it's gonna be. And the best part is, you know, we always talk about getting in a day early. Jake.
That's going on the outtake.
Jay told us we're the first guests here, so we get to go in early. Not only early, before anybody. So anything we want, we can get literally. We're here already. Let's go. Come on.
So who gets first dibs? We're gonna get first dibs.
The power is yours.
Literally throw our bags in the room and run down. Literally run down. I think I was shaking while we were running down. We're the first ones here, yeah!
We walk down the hallway straight to the convention center. We open the doors and literally empty.
This is what I'm literally talking about right now.
It's beautiful. We open and I'm just walking down the halls like, this There literally is nobody here but us, no guests, so all these games are ours again. Not a soul. Us? I'm gonna move. I guess when Jay said we're the first guests there, I think he didn't mention that we're the first people there.
First people there.
There's nothing in the convention. And I'm not talking like, oh, there's not much. No, there's nothing. Tables aren't set up. And by the way, Jay's like, yeah, we can put you guys to work.
Morons, it's not open yet. Check-in doesn't even start until 4. Loading doesn't start till 4. So y'all are early, which means I'm putting you to work.
Well, time to go.
Jay was trying to put us to work. It was kind of funny. So we just left and
We're like, yeah, we'll just gotta go put something over there in the corner. We went back to our hotel rooms.
Are you getting that?
Body slam Ricky.
No, that would hurt.
Dive to the next bed.
No. Oh no. Seriously, that made my knees buckle. I'm getting old.
stupid game chasers.
We start to notice some of the early birds going in. You know, we're going down in the elevator and we see people in the hallways and we're like, we should get into the expo before everybody sets up. Right away, we see some of the early birds. Scott.
It's actually kind of exciting. I love just being with these guys.
Alpha, OK Chief,
Wood,
Eric.
What's up?
Hello, sir.
I was about to say something else, but then I realized it was y'all recording and I didn't want to make you have to edit. When you stop recording, I'll say what I was going to say.
Oh, no.
And the whole crew is kind of there already.
I don't know, they're fun guys. Let's say that.
Like a mushroom.
Like a mushroom. What?
Fun guy.
Ah.
Here it is right here. Pushing on your pituitary gland.
One of the first guys we actually start talking to is Billy McDonald, the man responsible for getting us here anyway.
I love Billy, and Billy's cool.
And we love him. And right away, Ricky brought something for him. He brought air zonk for him.
I promised him I'd give him some stuff because he made it possible for us to go. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here.
That's just the boxing.
Exotic one.
Is this just the boxing manual? Or
Which one? No, that's everything. Open it up. There should be everything in there.
Is it really?
Yeah.
But not just air zonk, but complete in box. It's actually, the box is rarer than the game.
Pretty expensive game. I think it's expensive. Ricky's the turbo guy.
You don't see too many turbo games that are just cardboard. People think it's a CD case. It's cardboard. No CD case.
Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, I didn't think about it being so. Oh, wow.
I didn't know if you wanted it, so I just brought it. I was like, well, yeah. So that's the original. Everyone else always says, oh, we got the original. No, it's the cardboard box.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And Pocky and Rocky too, because, you know, he helped us cover it. My games.
Do you miss the games?
Yes.
Okay, that was assertive.
A little bit. I miss seeing them on my shelf. I'm like, oh.
That shelf?
Yeah. Up higher.
Nope, not there.
I don't need games. I just need Ricky.
Air zonk! One of the first deals made in the entire place is Alpha Omega Sin himself picking up
Air Force.
Afterburner. Yeah, Air Force. Picking up Air Force? Wait. Picking up Air Force.
Air.
He's picking up Afterburner for the NES by Tengen.
I did get this though. You would think that it's a really crappy port of the actual arcade version of it, which obviously it's going to be because it's coming from like arcade over to the NES, but this one isn't all that bad. And it's not technically Sega doing it. Tengen?
Tengen.
Tengen? Tengen?
Tengen?
Tengen?
Huh?
But neat thing about it is I gave the card to Scott because he's doing a giveaway at his panel. Because I didn't need it, I just want the box. But I did get Magical Poppin' for Super Famicom, which I thought was kind of cool. So I was excited about that. So $10 for both things. I basically bought a box because I like boxes. Boxes are nice. Back art, and now I'm going through this right here.
You're the only one filming so far. You're the only one that has a camera out. Which it's props. You know.
I do have.
You're missing out on all the games though.
Screw the games.
You are nice. You're so nice that like, if you touched evil, it would melt.
I have to clean this.
Like evil would just be like, ah, like a vampire in the sun.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Are you actually gonna put me in an episode now? Did I make it?
After it accidentally, I burnt it, so I got
to go bye.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have John C.
Scott, otherwise known as JHMDF, or as Wood says, JHMDF, calls us over and says, hey, I have a little gift for you guys.
Ooh, Scott's got a little game for us.
Right away I'm thinking, okay, I know the history of us and Scott.
What could it be?
I'm thinking it's gotta be something with Hulk.
Right, this is a long-running joke. This is from back in the day.
I'm gonna call it WWF Titties on the Hulkster?
It's a copy of WrestleMania, and he drew titties on the Hulkster. You called it, but could you expect a triple titties where the box, the cards, and the manual?
Oh my gosh! Thank you! And with the growing popularity of Hulk Hogan, you know, everybody loves him recently with the things he's been doing.
He has a great vocabulary. He likes to speak his mind.
You can't really go wrong with Hulk. Well, I guess in the last year you can go wrong with Hulk.
He drew titties on the Hulkster! Aaron!
The acting's gotten better.
Yeah, it has. Over the years.
Possibly worse. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Man, this feels good actually.
Retro Liberty will be right back after this brief commercial break.
A tape of this quality deserves to be played in the most sophisticated of systems. Because Sony Premium Tape has more music, where other tapes have distortion and hiss. Sony Audio Tape. It's the closest you can get to music.
And now we return to our regular scheduled program.
We got to meet everybody. It was fun catching up, but I got to get some games. And then literally the first person we see, Billy, has a $2 bin of nothing but games. Hey, these are two bucks a piece. I should have just gotten the games here for our giveaway. So I'm gonna get some for the giveaway. You got I think I got Kid Nicky, Renegade, Mortal Kombat. A lot of good games for $2. I couldn't believe that. Good deal. Good deal. So these are only $2, so I'm gonna get Dragon Spirit. I hope it's as good as the Turbo Graphics one, because Turbo's pretty sick.
I'm trying to find the Turbo Man.
Which I already have, but I love this guy. Mine's all messed up, so it's just a label upgrade. Super Spike V-Ball.
Two of the games that kind of caught my eye that Ricky picked up was Dragon Spirit and also Super Spike V-Ball.
Actually, Aaron really got me into this. It's a great volleyball game. Probably the greatest.
It's, in my opinion, one of the best volleyball games ever made, not just on the NES. The controls are tight, everything feels perfect, there's actually power slams, the game is 4 players, you get to play from different characters, you can choose different characters, all the levels feel different with different music, there's actually a fun little celebrations when you win and beat the game. I don't know, I've always loved Super Spike V-Ball, and most people I ask that have played the game tend to agree.
4-player, best NES action. Besides World Cup and Super Dodgeball, but it's good. Wait, for what?
Playa! Stupid game chasers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Aaron.
So Ricky's got a stack of games in his hand and he's kind of trying to decide, hey, what games should I get? So in front of, I think, me, Eric, and Alpha, he asked, hey, what should I get? Super Smash TV or Amagon?
I don't think I have that.
What do you think, Smash, Amagon, or Dick Tracy, or...
Amagon? Amma here.
Amagon.
I don't know that's really a question. Super Smash TV is amazing, and Amagon, I'm not gonna say it's terrible. It's a, you know, walker, shooter, gunner, like Contra, but a 4 out of 10.
Dear Lord.
That was actually in a Pat video.
Which one?
Emma gets it gone.
Smash. Smash TV?
Yeah.
Dude, how was I supposed to know? I haven't played Smash, Super Smash TV. Played a little bit of Amagon, but never Super Smash TV. So come on. I didn't know.
Yeah, how is that even a question? Amagon or Super Smash Brothers TV? Or Super Smash Brothers TV? Holy dude, now I want that to be a thing. Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Smash Brothers TV?
Yeah, that would be great. Holy oh, I need that so much.
That language, too. That language. Dear God, that language.
I feel so bad. You're gonna have to bleep out so many things anytime I'm on camera. I'm like, you know what Alpha likes to do? Swear a whole bunch. Hi, I silenced myself.
Ricky snags the whole lot of games for $10.
See, look at this guy. I love this guy.
Oh wait, how did you say?
Wow, that's going to be a really close-up view, by the way. Very close.
I don't even think I have that.
Here you go, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Get no bundles.
This is awkward.
So much.
Thank you, Ricky.
This is so great.
I can feel and breathe the deals in the air to come. You farted, didn't you?
I wish.
Me too, I wish. Gamers are known to be some of the most wise people on earth. It's not just my opinion, it's a scientific fact. It was written in 1 Thessalonians in the ancient Hebrew version of the new translated 1920 version of the strategy guide Barnes & Noble Chernobyl version. That even states that gamers are wise. So I present you with words of wisdom from gamers. Hot gamers. These men are hot.
Be happy, healthy, and positive towards everyone. Be nice to others.
Rule number 1. Women are always right. Rule number 2. If you should happen to be wrong, remember rule number 1.
Only 3 things are guaranteed: death, taxes, and flatulence.
Treat people online as if you were looking them right in the eye.
Life, just dance. Dance. Dance.
You might as well give up now.
Wow. If you have $5 and your wife has $20, your wife has $25.
You just gotta get out there. You just gotta do it. You just gotta, don't let your dreams be dreams. You know, yesterday you said tomorrow, so just get out there and do it. If you can't squat them, don't want them.
You know what? When life gets you down, you just dance. You just dance.
Is that it? You good?
If someone steals stuff from you, it's just less stuff you have to take home. You know, it might not make you money, but whatever.
Do you want me to keep going? I can keep going. Hey, if you have a dream, get out there and do it. You know, I wanted to come to America and here I am. I made the money. I'm here. If you want to touch Aaron's nipples while he's filming you, just do it.
Oh. If you have your own bank account, you have all your own money. I've never had to share anything.
Ooh! Freaking good movie. King of Kong right here. But what's sticking out to me more, Ricky, by far, this DuckTales thermos. This is beautiful. You got the whole crew. You got everybody on here. $15. So I see a thermos Aladdin brand mug with DuckTales on it. I love these things, not only for nostalgia reasons, but actually pretty useful, and I still use them to this day. My kids use them. Hey, you know what? Always my favorite brand for this kind of stuff is this Aladdin brand. So, probably should have brought my cash. I didn't have any money on me. I didn't really feel like going to an ATM. Plus, I'm not like super obsessed with DuckTales.
I brought my credit card and the girls are gone and I don't have any cash because she has cash and I don't think there's an ATM, so I probably can't buy anything. So maybe I should just steal it.
But I was like, man, now I'm kind of itching for a thermos mug, anything, you know, the Aladdin brand ones. So I tell Ricky, hey, I'm kind of going to be filming some of this. People are going to be helping, filming here and there. Be on the lookout for me. If you see any of these, let me know. Let me know ahead of time. You know, I'll pick them up. Be on the lookout.
Best Resident Evil ever. To me.
That version or the one on the PS2 that had all the extra content?
PS2.
I know,
PS2.
but it had more content.
Hey.
Fine, the Wii version.
Thank
How's
you.
that?
No.
Ricky, Wood, and I are cruising around the expo looking for deals, and another table sets up. Remember, when it's pre-expo day, you know, people are setting up little by little.
You always gotta keep looking. It's actually, sometimes it's better to keep looking. Actually, it is better to keep looking when they're setting up. Catch them off guard.
And we walk over, and it's these guys called the Bad Graphics Gamers, who actually are pretty cool dudes. We ended up kind of becoming friends with them. They also have a cool YouTube channel, so check them out.
Great bunch of guys named Bad Graphics Gamers.
And one of the things I see that they have that I want is a box for Darkman. I have the game, and I like the game, but they have the box.
Oh. What's this game worth? What's the box worth?
What's that one worth? Like 30, 40? Yeah.
So, you know, I gotta work my magic to get the box.
How much is it?
What would you want to pay for it?
I don't even know what it's worth, to be honest. I never really...
Alright, so I've been looking for Contra Force for a while now. A really long while, and I can never find it. But they have it. Not only that, they're willing to trade.
It's not even a Contra game. The game was a game called Arkhound that got canceled, most likely, I don't really know the fact, but because it probably sucked. Contra Force isn't a good game.
What are you thinking?
Right here, I'm trading these.
Alright, what games?
Alright, so they're actually some of my better games.
The haggling begins. Ricky's trading some games like Captain Commando, Mega Man Soccer, Final Fight 2, and more.
King of Dragons, Captain Commando,
Great game.
Yoshi's
Great
Island,
game.
Final Fight 2,
Great game.
Mega Man Soccer.
Stupid game, but cool game because it's Mega Man playing soccer.
It can't get any better.
This one's shooting through the roof. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen too many of them, to be honest.
I wonder if he wears underwear.
He's a sick character on Marvel vs. Capcom, though.
The original. Should get him some medicine. Alright, I call it. We'll take this box for all of it. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
And you know what else? They have Bomberman 93. I've been looking for this one even longer than Contra.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in that trade, for sure.
It's canceled because it sucks. This game sucks. Lags. Slow down in like the first level. Right away.
What do you think, Aaron?
Do I need to start chanting?
Don't chant. It makes me do it.
Ricky, Ricky, Ricky.
What's his nickname?
Ricky. Oh, Mexico guy.
Mexico guy. What about Ricky Dicky Doo? Ricky Dicky Doo.
So we're negotiating with the trades, but nothing seems to be going the way I guess either one of us wants it to go, so...
You notice the haggling? Nobody's really making any firm decisions. Everyone's kind of like, hey, what about this and maybe this? I'll think about it. But no one's really putting their foot down and saying, okay, this is what I want to trade. This is what I want to do. This is what we need to do.
This is what I brought to trade, okay?
And that's what he wants.
And this is what I want.
Stupid game.
Those are expensive games. You got like $220 there.
Yeah.
Who else but Shady J himself passes by and helps me out. Or us out.
And what's the value of all this?
Like $250.
Are y'all going dollar for dollar?
Pretty much just asked me, alright, what do you have into this? I told them the truth, what, like 40, probably less than that.
Territory.
Kind of. I mean, honestly, the only game that would come out is this, but like you said, you pay a couple bucks for it.
You know, would you pay a couple bucks for Contra Force? I can sit here and rebuttal on that.
All right, you guys, you finish up. Jay starts laying down the law on these guys. He's being pretty serious. He's like, hey, what do you have into this? What do you have into this? Basically like, hey, we're not worried about what it's worth. What did you put into this? What did you put into this? And it worked out that way. I think it worked best for both parties.
What do you mean?
What you gotta ask them, what do you have into it? What have you paid into all that? Truthfully.
Truthfully?
Yeah.
I traded for this one.
Okay.
That one I got for 30.
Okay.
$2.
Okay.
$20.
Okay.
I traded Aaron.
You what?
Traded Aaron. He had it.
So basically you got like $60 into all this shit, right?
I got
You're gonna get $200
65% in that,
and
that
this.
have about 50%. Old Aaron decides he's gonna snaggle us out of a Darkman box, that dirty little rascal.
Hey, I was smart during the deal. I had to do what I had to do. They were all talking and kind of getting wrapped up in each other, and I was like, yoink! Slipped in Darkman box. I was like, yeah, I'll take this too. You guys can just maybe work out the deal, but make sure I get my Darkman box too. It worked. Suckers.
Are you gonna find these anywhere else? Are you gonna be able to go up to another vendor and say, hey, basically give me dollar for dollar? Because that's kind of what he's doing.
Yeah, he's cool about it. This is good.
So don't do it.
I don't want to pressure you, dude. You don't want to do it.
So, all right, sir.
All right, man.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
I would do it. I would have done it.
Yeah, me too.
I've been looking for this one.
Jay.
Oh, yeah!
See, that's the way game chasing go. Wait, that's the way the pursuit plays out.
That's right. Stupid game chasers.
I have it, I just really want it in box.
Gotcha.
We go to Scott Squatch's. He has two things I've really been wanting. I mean, I have River City Ransom, but not complete in box. And to tell you the truth, I think the front guy kind of looks like Aaron. The guy in the back's me. Something like that. But he also has Silent Hill. And I've been wanting to beat that game again. Because it's so good. Technically, I never beat it. I was watching Aaron beat the whole game.
What about for both? I do 60 for the 2. Yeah,
Do you
closer.
think we're rich white people? Don't you see our skin color?
Totally don't think you're the second part of that.
But it's so early. I can't spend all my money in first day. It's actually a really good deal. But I better hold out for now.
Okay, all right.
I'll hold out for now.
Okay, I'll keep.
If it's gone, it's my fault.
I'll keep them right here for you.
All right, we're here. All that needs to be said is last episode, or a few episodes ago, the Star Fox Watch. We had a whole talk about how much Ricky doesn't care about anything he knows I want. We're at the convention. Look over at Ricky. What's he holding? Thermos. A thermos mug. I'm thinking, great. What kind is it? Oh, look. Super Mario Brothers 2. Everybody knows it's watching. Super Mario Brothers 2 is like my thing. Oh, look. Zelda 2. Possibly 2 of my favorite things in the world. Great.
Okay, not just that, but look at the other side. Huh?
Ricky obviously is holding this for me. I go up to him. Nothing. 5 minutes ago I talked about how much I like the little thermos cups. That's DuckTales over there.
But he didn't get it. So I assumed he didn't want it.
I don't have my wallet on me. So he sees this one. He goes, oh, I'm getting it.
Oh, $5. Super Mario Bros. 2. And then Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I was like, oh, this is awesome.
I go, oh, well, you buying a thermos mug? Yeah, I found one. I'm buying it for $5. You can ask me if I want it?
No.
Doesn't even offer me the game. This for $5 out of my wallet. Instead of going, here's $5 you can loan until you get to the hotel. No, he goes, do you have your wallet on you?
Sucker. Sorry.
I give up.
Aaron's like, dude, give that to me. Dude, it's fair game. I'm sorry, but this is cool.
I don't have my wallet on me. Can you just loan me $5? Like $100 up in the room. I'll give you $5.
All right, this thing's pretty sick, but I guess I'll lend Aaron the 5 to do this. That way he won't bug me about the Star Fox watch. Even though he already got one for free from a fan.
Funny enough, we got back to the hotel later.
And I did offer it to him, but...
Ricky, where's the thermos? Sitting right by his stuff. I didn't even want to be a jerk at that point. I'm just like, the thermos, you keep in the thermos mug, you don't need trays, and Ricky's like, oh, we'll figure out later. Nicole, can you help me get my... Completely avoided me.
No. Still to this day, it's sitting on my shelf.
It's right behind me! We're filming in his house right... There you go. So that's it for episode 1, part 1 of this video, because we got 2 more days left.
It's a good first day. It was beautiful.
See you then for another episode of the NES Pursuit. Stay tuned. Come back. The episode's coming fast. It's coming at you.
Goodbye.
Oh man, you're doing good.
I'm trying to go back to the retro. Alright.
Totally give you an awesome deal, bro. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your service and your gratitude. Dude, I love you. Screw you guys.
You know what? So this event's put up by the Game Chasers. Put up or put on? Put on by the Game Chasers. Jay, let's redo that part.
Stupid JHMDF. Look at the quality on that, dude. Look at the mirror. Watch. Look at that, dude. Seriously. Look in the mirror.
Why?
Look how clean that is.
It's clean.
Did we skip a spot?
Yes, you did. You skipped page 8.
Wait, I was gonna say how high I can get, but I might hit my head.
And look, Dave gave me that Ghost Rider over there.
Oh, really? Oh, Ghost Rider? Where?
On the far right.
Oh, that's Ghost Rider. Do you know how tempted I am to throw these on the ground right now? But I won't. Screw all of you.